Hello guys, welcome to Miss C's Tarot. We will be doing a pick a card reading today on what vibes you give off to others. What vibes you give off to others. We have three piles here. Pick from the pile that you're most drawn to. The first pile is the orange crystal. The second pile is the blue and gray crystal, and the third pile is the purple crystal. I'll give you a moment to take a look at the piles, and then we'll get started with pile number one on what vibes you give off to others. Okay, pile number one is the orange crystal on the vibes you give off to others. Pile number one, the vibes you give off to others is you're a very intuitive, smart person here. You know, like your feelings toward people, you very intuitive, you give a lot of wisdom and knowledge to people. This is how you come off to others, as a smart person that gives a lot of knowledge here. Yep, the Queen of Swords is also here. Yeah, very smart, intelligent person. Determined. You're a determined person, smart, intuitive person. These are the vibes you give out to people. People look at you as being somebody smart that they look up to here. They look at you as being a very guarded person as well. They look at you as being a very abundant person here. Somebody that's single, that has a whole lot of money. The vibes you give off is somebody that's rich, that has a lot of money here. Has a lot of luxury things here. The vibes you also give off is somebody that's not going to stick around for no crap. You'll move on from any type of conflicts here. Being the type of power that you have and being smart and intuitive, you don't even waste your time with that. You will move on with this Chariot card. You're not going to hang around for any trouble, no conflicts or anything. They also look at you, your vibes, as you being a loving person. Some people look at you as being very loving. But you're not going to take no crap. You don't stick around for fights, arguments, or none of that stuff. You smart, you intuitive, you guarded, you have a lot of money here. Then you come off, your vibes come off as somebody that's very rich and intelligent here. You also come off as a person that don't dim their life for nobody. You say and do whatever you want. A person can take it or leave it, the person that you are. You don't dim your life for nobody, pal number one. You don't do that. You know who you are. You don't have to dim your light, and you don't for nobody. Your vibes come off to some people as you a very calm person here. You know, you don't get bothered, very upset very easily or bothered very easily, because you will move on from all this drama and conflict. They feel like that your vibes come off as a very calm person here. Somebody that's very focused. Your vibes come out to be somebody that's very focused, very smart, all of that. Your vibes also come off, pal number one, is you're a very good listener. You know, people appreciate how you listen to others. You know, you have a good vibe. You know, you're a good listener. You give good advice here, pal number one. You beautiful, but you also smart and intelligent. You know, it's how you carry yourself. Take this as resonate, male or female. Somebody's well put together here. Smart, beautiful, determined, guarded, beautiful. Somebody that will walk away, like I said with that Chariot card. Your vibes come off with you're not gonna tolerate no crap, no conflicts, no drama, and you'll walk away from it. Your vibes come off as a person you're not gonna stick around for that. No type of mess. You also come off as a very balanced person to others. People feel like, you got everything balanced out in your life. Everything is balanced for you because you have the Nine of Pentacles. Your vibes come off as somebody being very balanced here. Very loving as well. They see the love you give to others and the advice and all these things you give to others. Yep. Also, you just don't, your vibe you give off to others is, you don't attach to things and you don't hold on to things that no longer serve you or not serving you, in a mental way, in wisdom and knowledge ways. If it's foolishness, you don't be attached to things like that. You're not going to hold yourself to no foolishness. You're not going to be attached to no foolishness. This lady is chained up and your vibe gives off, nobody going to hold you down. Like, can't nobody hold you down. Can't nobody stop you. That's the type of vibes you got. Also, your vibes give off as, you kind of like to be like by yourself a lot, it's like you spend a lot of time alone. Your vibes give off you wants to be alone. You don't like a big circle of people. It's like, it's like you give a lot of wisdom and knowledge to people. Your vibe is they love your vibe. You know how you give a lot of wisdom and knowledge and stuff like that. But it's like you spend a lot of time by yourself. That's the type of vibe you give off to others. Maybe you don't get out a lot. You don't spend a lot of time going out or being around certain people, in a circle of people, things that don't serve you, people that don't serve you. Your vibe give off like, I don't even have time for it. Basically, this rest and rejuvenation card is saying you spend a lot of time, getting more wisdom and knowledge, talking to spirit here, letting spirit guide you with the right people, the right direction, letting spirit guide you to know when to walk away from things, and certain things to not be attached to. This is the type of vibe you give off, that you're not putting up with nobody crap. You give free wisdom and knowledge, and you very nice and loving and caring, but you are somebody that's very smart here. And they can feel that. When they can feel it and see it, when they see you, they know you're not going to tolerate no crap, period. That's how, these are the type of vibes you giving to others. You got your business. You don't have time for no foolishness. Even though you're a very beautiful person, it's like, it's more to you than just beauty and money and all those things. You do have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and then people are afraid of that. Sometimes your vibe give off as a person that, I'm not taking this crap. I already know you full of it, or whatever this is. I'm not going to deal with this. And, that's the vibe when they look at you that you give off, that you're not going to put up with it. Like I said, the Queen of Swords, she don't put up with nothing like that. She's smart. She's very guarded. Take it as a resonate, male or female. We will be moving on to pile number 2. I won't be long today, and I would like to thank all you guys for watching my channel, liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you so much. Okay, we got pile number 2 now. It's the blue and gray crystal. On what vibes you give off to others. Pile number 2. You give off as just as if you a very balanced person. People feel like you got your life together, everything, you can balance life, relationships. It seems like you a very balanced person here. These are the vibes you give off. It's like, with this, let me see. With the 2 of Wands, I feel like Your vibe give off that, you just constantly working on yourself, on trying to be better. You always planning to better yourself. The vibes you give off is somebody that's very determined, somebody wants a whole lot out of life. It's like you don't give up. You just keep working on your success, and um, just overcoming obstacles and all that type of stuff. You overcome a whole lot of things. You come out, no matter what is thrown towards your way, whether it's work or you trying to, be make more money or to be more successful, or it's your courage, how you don't give up. Your vibes come off as a very strong person, somebody that don't never give up. You got some good vibes that come off like a determined person, that somebody really works hard on planning for their future here. Your vibes come off as a very happy, successful person here. And maybe you are. These are the vibes people getting from you. They see you living a happy life. They see how, happy you are in your family, your successful business here. And it's like I said, your vibes give off that you're a very balanced person here, a very hard worker, that you don't never give up. You just, you have overcame a whole lot of things, but you don't let things get in your way. Now you living this happy, successful, prosperous life here. They look at you, your vibes give off as, happiness, successful. You may come off to some people, your vibes come off that, you don't spend a lot of time with people. You're a person that's, kind of be to yourself, working on yourself, your business, your job, your money, being successful and happy here. These your vibes. You don't have to have a lot of people around you because you have this success or anything like that. You a loner. And maybe you be with just your family, your immediate family here. You don't spend a lot of time out partying and, being with people because of your success and your abundance here. It's just like people look at you, your vibe give off like you are a different person now. Maybe these people known you. It's like you have transformed from the old person you used to be. It's like you a brand new person. Your vibe is giving off. It's something new about you. You a brand new person. Maybe you had a transformation. You doing things differently. You don't be around a whole lot of people. You found out that wasn't a good idea. With your success here, it's like you have transformed into another person, and your vibe is giving it off like people don't even know, like you not the same. You not the same person. You don't do the same things. You not, you don't communicate. You don't hang out like you used to since you successful here. And that's how they looking at you, like you can transform. You somebody brand new. Your vibe give off that you a person that's full of surprises. They don't never know what you gonna do next. Like I said with the 201, you always or have been or have done this, plan for your future of success. So these people were very surprised by this, and they still are. Your vibe giving off like these people are surprised, or this person are surprised about, how abundant you are, how successful you are, and how you have changed and transformed into somebody that they don't even know anymore, because you spend a lot of time by yourself or with your immediate family, or you got certain friends. They looking at you as somebody that that spends a lot of time by yourself. So you full of surprises here. Yep, the way you move. Your vibe give off, like you moving differently now. You traveling, you going places. Maybe you travel a lot now. It's your move. Look at that pathway in the road right there. Is you moving differently now. These people, your vibe you giving off is you not the same person. You traveling places. You on a new path here. And all of that, and your vibe give off that you don't have time for that, because this card said time spent worrying is time spent wasting. So you don't have any time to waste on, people and things that no longer serve you anymore. So this the vibe that you giving off to others, you know, that you don't have time, like I said, for them, or, you know, the other things you used to do anymore. You have changed, transformed here, and this the vibe you giving off. Your time means everything to you now. Yep, it's like you really calm now. It's like this card said you are the master of your inner world. So it's like they don't even recognize the person you used to be no more, because your mindset have changed here. So these are vibes you giving off to them, like your mindset have changed. They don't know what, you know, what you gonna do next here, you know, or nothing like that. You full of surprises here. Your mindset is the way you move. Like I said, you could be traveling, or you just, you know, decide to move on from these people. You know, this the vibe you giving them, like, if this relationship, friendships, or jobs, or whatever this is, I'm moving on. My mindset has changed. I have transformed. I know what I need to do, and I'm doing it. And this the vibe you, yeah, like I said, that's the vibe you giving off to others. Like a total transformation here. Right along with, you know, success and happiness here. It's like you, the vibe you giving off, like, you don't have, you know, it's nothing that you need. You have everything you need. You taking trips, relaxation. You have the sun card here with all this success, abundance here. So, like, these people, it's like, they looking at you as somebody that don't need anything anymore. You know, good things are happening for you. And it's the vibe that you giving off. Not that you think you better than anybody, but you decided to do things differently in your life here. And it means some people may not like it because you're not spending time with them. You're spending time alone with your abundance, being happy, traveling, and all of that. More balanced now. Some people may say you are envious person. I don't know why this card came out, but I feel like this is the other person or persons that's you know, how you come off to others. I feel like this, their energy, they are envious of you because you decided to pull back, you know, and focus on yourself and get your mind right, and, you know, work on your abundance, and, you know, to do the things you need to do to take care of yourself, travel, enjoying life here. I feel like this the other person's energy, that they are envious of you because you made a lot of changes in your life. So this the vibe you give off. But at the same time, the sun card is here twice. The vibe you give off is somebody is happy, prosperous, abundant, successful here. And they know it. They know you worked hard on yourself, on what you wanted. Planning for your future here. And this the vibe you giving off to them. Yep. It could be a thinking man or woman. Take it as it resonate. Could be, they thinking a lot about you and your situation. On how things have changed. Even for them. You're not the same person. So they thinking a lot about why, you know, not so much you decide, well, maybe they are, that you decided to work on, you know, being successful, building, you know, your abundance and all that type of stuff, and you no longer spending time with them. So they thinking a lot about your new situation and who you have transformed into be here. Yep, and they thinking about all your money, the vibes you got. Not thinking about your money. I see it there from that other card. But the vibes you give off is somebody that's very wealthy here, that has a whole lot of money here. Somebody, the vibes you give off is happy, successful here with a whole lot of money. Door to value. You can buy anything you want. You can go anywhere you want. That's the reason why you spending time on this vacation here. Maybe you go on vacation alone. Maybe they know that. It's your money, how you being able to travel, move, do anything you want to do here. So your vibes, people are picking up on your vibes as, you know, somebody very wealthy and abundance, and you don't need or want for anything here. Your vibe probably coming off as somebody that's being very spiritual now. They seen you changed here. Let me see what the other card is. Like I said, you change your mindset. Maybe you a spiritual person here and now. You know, maybe you talk to spirit a lot. The door to spirit is here. You go to the spirit. And spirit will help you guide your mind to know the right decisions and helping you with decision making when it come down to other people here. So your vibe is coming off as like somebody that has changed, you know, transformed your mind. You know, your vibe is coming off as a person mindset that has really changed here. And you're not trying to be around these same people or people that, you know, that no longer serve you, you know, serve the purpose of being in your life here. And so, you know, it's coming off like, as if though like you don't care anymore. That's the vibe, because you can't share all of this. Everybody don't have good intentions. So they mainly probably looking at your vibes, your mindset done changed. You're not the same person you used to be. Like maybe, like I said, maybe you had a spiritual awakening here. Maybe you very spiritual here. They seen you change and transform here. Your life into happiness and abundance and all of that. So this is all I have for pile number 2. We'll be moving on to pile number 3, and I'm not going to be very long. I got one more pile to do. Okay, pile number 3 on the vibes you give off to others. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles came out, the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. I feel like the vibe you give off to others is somebody very abundant that has a whole lot of money. You're very generous with this. People see how generous you are. Like you financially secure here, you know, like you have everything you need here because wishes are fulfilled here. You are a very generous person. You've been very blessed here. You very happy. You have happy vibes about all this. I feel like the vibe, you know, the vibes you give off to other people is somebody happy and abundance, and you give back to others. You know, you sharing your wealth, you helping people, you giving to people here. Because I feel like once upon a time, people remember something about you wasn't so abundant here. Maybe you know, you had some losses here. You know, maybe you was grieving here. It had you down, but your spirit of generosity and the love that you have, you sharing it with people. People see you as a loving, caring, abundant person here. Also, you know, your vibe come off as somebody that done healed from a lot. Like I said, with that 5 of Cups, maybe you was going through some type of loss or pain or hardship or something here, or breakup or something like that. But you was in the 10 of Swords one time, also with the 5 of Cups. And your vibe now is totally different now. Like before, it was like, like maybe you was feeling really sad with that 7 of Swords because of the hardship people took you through by being deceitful to you. People had betrayed you, but it's like now your vibe come on. I feel like in the beginning, this is how people saw you, you know, that you was in a whole lot of pain. You had been through a lot, maybe a breakup, a hardship. Somebody had put you through something. It was a lot of cunning people in your life. But now, you know, they see you, your vibes coming off different as a very generous, happy person, loving, giving person here now. Let's see what else we have. Your vibe come off as somebody authentic, you know, that's real, you know, genuine. You know, it's like your generosity is not fake. You doing this from the heart. You authentic. People, your vibes come off as an authentic person, you know. You doing it genuinely from your heart. This giving to others, loving others, you know. Being able to give back to people because you have the money now. You know what it feel like to once upon a time being in this loss, you know, where you lost some things or you didn't have enough here. But your vibes come off as a very authentic person here. Also, it's your energy. Your vibes come off your energy. Like, you stop trying to please everybody and start pleasing yourself. You put yourself first, even though now you help a whole lot of people with this abundance that you have. But it's like your energy. Your vibes come off as a sweet, loving, kind, generous person here. And you very genuine, authentic here. It's your energy, the loving, caring energy to give back to others, to want to see other people happy. Like I said, the love card is here. Your vibe come off as somebody that's very loving, caring. Look at all these people on here. You love people. You have a loving vibe about yourself, a generous vibe about yourself. Your energy is just like over the top when it come down. People seeing this, you know how happy you are and how you giving back to others. Your vibes, like I said, to others, it's like you putting yourself first. Your intentions is to always put yourself first now. They see that, you know, even though you helping others, but you putting yourself first. You're not putting other people before you put yourself now. You know, your number one intentions is yourself. It said, what if the only resolution you made was to love yourself? And that's what you're doing. Your vibe coming off to others is like you loving on yourself. You putting yourself first out. And also you helping others. You loving, you giving back to others here. No matter what you've been through, because you have been through, you know, a lot of deceitful backstabbers and everything. People that caused you a lot of pain here. And you picked yourself back up. You have a lot of money. You're not selfish with it. So you're giving off good vibes back to the people and to the community and to people. People love you. It's a lot of people on there. Your vibes come off as you a rebel because you was able to overcome all these things that were thrown at you. The Seven of Swords, deceitful people. This Five of Cups, you know, you lost some things. You know, maybe you had a breakup. It took you down a lot, but people, your vibe come out to people as you are somebody that's very strong and you did it all by yourself. Like I said, you putting yourself first because when you didn't have nobody, you was all you had and you was putting other people before you. Now you decide to stand up for yourself. You know what it is you need to do, so you was a rebel. Now you putting yourself first and then you putting others under you, helping others. Your vibes give off as a loving person, like, you know, like you are very good with your family. You know, you love family, you love people. Like I said, it's a lot of people on here that love. It's your love and happiness, even how you probably treat your family. People love the vibe of love coming from you, mainly here. And you know, and how you stood up for yourself and you a rebel, you know, you got everything back on track by yourself. And you putting yourself first here. Your vibe is giving off somebody loving, caring. You even love and care your family. They feel like you is a loving person with a happy family there. Okay, this card said being more than acting is the intention. So with this yin and yang, you took action over your life, your finances and everything, and started putting yourself first here. You took the action. You know, the yin yang card. You took action here over your life. So it's your vibes of how you stood up for yourself and took your life back because you felt like you deserve more than this. You deserve to be a happy, loving, caring person because that was always in you, even though I said it was some things and people here that backstab you. So you have new vibes here. You know, it was always in you. But, you know, now you can show this and give back to the communities, help people, families, and things. Your vibe gives off like you a person that's all tied up. All tied up and, you know, and loving on yourself here. Where that card at? Right here. Intention. You a person that's all tied up with yourself. Look how you got, this person is all tied up and they look happy doing this. You put yourself first. Your vibes come off as somebody being all tied up with yourself now. You are first, and then you helping others under that. You very generous with your, you know, your 9 of Cups and your Queen of Pentacles with your money. You know, all of that. These are vibes you giving off. But, you know, it's like to other people, you all tied up with yourself now. You loving on yourself as well as others. Your vibes come off as somebody that's very patient here. You have the patience. More patience here now. Your vibe also come out with this journey card is somebody being able to travel. Like I said, you have a lot of abundance here. This 9 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So people feel like you are rich and you will afford to travel whenever you get ready. Your vibes are telling, you know, like, you are very blessed and abundant. You're able to travel. You're able to go anywhere you want to go here. These are vibes you putting out here. And you did this all by yourself. This rebel is standing by herself. You healed yourself. Him or her, take it as it resonates. But you are a rebel here, pile number 3. And it's all about happiness now. You happy and you have healed here from things that tried to destroy you, from people that tried to destroy you. So your vibe, pile number 3, is coming off as loving on yourself. You very loving, you giving back here. You sharing the love, you caring about yourself, loving on yourself, you traveling, you doing all the things to make you happy. You giving off happy vibes to other people. That people seeing you, the things you went through in the past, and you know, there's some people very proud of you, of how your situation turned out here, pile number 3. So this is all I have for you guys today. Press the like, share, and subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching Miss T's Tarot. See you next time.